So the first question I have for you is how did you become interested in working in animation?
Oh my God. I don't know. It's just like growing up, I've always like loved watching these films, these stories. And I would always be like so inspired and like drawn to them. I loved it, but I feel like it wasn't until like my class in Mexico, because growing up I was in Monterrey, Mexico, and we had like this like school trip where we went to our city's contemporary museum of art, and they had Pixar was celebrating their like 20 years of doing animation, and like they created this huge exhibit in this museum, and we went, and oh my god, it was just so amazing, because of course like I would watch these movies, like all of these movies growing up, but I never like knew like how they were actually made, or how did they start, how did they end, things like that, like the whole behind the scenes stuff. But it was just so amazing. I loved it so much, and like I guess I knew that I wanted to be a part of it somehow, not necessarily as an artist. I mean, growing up I was always drawn into the creative arts, but I guess I never like saw myself like doing it, because I just found it like impossible. But yeah, like I knew that I wanted to be a part of it, and I was gonna do anything to do it. So so yes, that's I guess how I became like interested.
And thank you for sharing all that. And so for you, during your time as an ATEC student at UT Dallas, how did that time help you out with pursuing your goal of working in animation?
I think UTD was great. I met so many incredible people, professors as well. I feel like it was a good, like foundations kind of thing for me to learn what I needed to learn in order for me to grow later on and like learning things as an artist. It was great with that, but it was very important, and I don't regret that I did it, because a lot of the things I didn't get taught in school. So like I had to like learn it like outside, and like right now that I already graduated, I've had to like do, oh my god, like so many things for me to keep learning, from like talking to people from the industry, because like my goal is to like keep updated to like the way that they do things, like all the techniques, the fastest way they can do things. That is like my goal, to like keep learning like the way that they do things right now, because a lot of the things that that I was taught in school, like at least with like character modeling or anything like that, um I don't know, I felt like the workflow was like a little bit slower, and like right now the way that I do things I have learned because of these people or other resources, and that has made me go, like work on my things like way faster and as efficient as possible. So yeah, very important to like do things outside of school and keep on learning, networking with people. That helps so much.
And it's great that you mentioned the fact that you have to continue to do stuff. You have to continue your own learning process as well, because
Yeah.
I don't know how many people actually realize that the learning never stops. Because you have to stay,
Yeah.
because the industry is competitive. You have to stay on top of your game, no matter what field you're in.
Oh my
And
god, I
so,
know.
oh yeah, and so for you, you talked about it a little bit, but since you graduated from ATEC, what has your career been like?
um Or this is so funny. People ask me this, and I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I've had ups and downs. I feel like I have learned so much since I graduated. Oh my god, I graduated and like literally, like, oh gosh, like literally reality hit. It was so hard. I mean, at first, like it was like pandemic, so I was like, it's fine. Like, I guess it feels like this because we're in the middle of a pandemic and things like that. But then like when things got better, and like like interviews and like applications, job applications and things like that. Oh my god, it was just like reality is right here with you. But no, it's been great. I feel like I have learned so much um from any type of interview I've had, from people that I've talked to. Oh my god, like um because like in school people would always like talk about networking and things like that, and I would always like be like, oh, I've already heard this, like, move on, like tell me something else. But no, oh my god, it's literally right there. Like, I'm telling you, like everything that I've learned have like it has been because of these people. Like everything, like my projects right now, oh my god, like so many people have helped me with them. And like all the techniques and tools that I use right now has been because of the networks and connections that I have done since graduation. um but no, it's been great. I've been doing some freelance work as well, which has helped me as well. Working with people, collaboration and things like that. But yeah, just I keep on doing my thing, and I try to keep on learning and growing as an artist, as a person, professional, everything. So yeah, I'm just grateful that like we are living in a time where like we have all of these resources and like to be connected. Like I'm just super grateful for that. Like super grateful. So yeah.
And I'm happy to hear all of that. And that leads nicely into the last question I have for you. So, based on all the experiences you've had, what advice would you share with college students?
Um, well, first of all, and it's something that I wish I would have done in school because believe it or not, like I am a shy person. I am awkward. I am shy, and like in school with like there's so many students, like I would almost never talk to my professors. And I feel like if I I feel like, or I mean I would, but like not like constantly every day, I wouldn't do it like every day, like because in my mind I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna annoy them, like like I would always be like that. But no, like I feel like you, like if you're in school right now, like reach out to your professors, like especially since you want to have like a portfolio before you graduate. You really need their feedback. And if it's not your professors, like ask other people, ask people on LinkedIn, like, oh my god, like please give me your insight, your opinion. How can I grow, like how can I do better? um so do that. Networking as well is amazing, even if it's just to like be like, oh my god, hey, my name is Paulina, like I do this and this and this and I want to do this. Like that is so amazing. And me personally, like I'm saying this because it has happened to me like in such a good way. Have had like I've even like built, friendships because of this from people from the industry. So it's really amazing. And I do love when people tell me how I can do better and how I can grow. Because when they tell me this, then in my mind I'm like, okay, so I'm doing this wrong. I need to do it like this and things like that. So like that has helped me like so much, and I keep doing it to get better as an artist. So yeah.
You're saying a
So that's
bunch
it.
of oh
I hope I didn't confuse y'all. They're
oh,
like so many things at once.
I was gonna say I don't think you confused anybody, but I was gonna say you've said a bunch of inspirational things, and just based on all you've said, how you're continuing to learn and grow, I think if people just take notes on what you're saying, they should be able to apply that to what they're doing and be successful too.
Yes, because I'm serious. Like I was, oh my god, I don't want to say that I was a hater, but it's just I don't know. Like in my mind, I would be like, okay, like I'll do it, but then I would never actually do it. You know what I mean? So I feel like I needed someone, kind of like what I'm doing right now, like telling me that all at once in my face. Like no, like you need to do this. You need to step it up. You need, like I needed all of that when I was in school, and I've had to like pretty much be my own, motivation in order for me to like keep on working, keep on doing things. Because even though I'm still not like at a studio right now, I feel like I am another step further to get in there because of like my mentality or like my mindset right now that it is gonna happen. I'm gonna keep doing it and I'm gonna keep growing. So yeah, I guess it's just like persistence, keep on having that positive mindset. And yeah. So yeah, if there's any character models out there, like modelers in general, like please, if you need this motivation, like I'm right here. Like I'm serious, like I'll help you, even though I'm not like 100% experienced, but like whatever I've done, like I can help you. So yeah.
Well, thank you for saying all of that. Thank you for being so helpful with the people. and I really enjoyed this interview.
Oh my god, it's so early in the morning. I'm sorry, y'all. It's so early, but I tried. I hope
Hey,
it makes sense. Oh my god, my Spanish comes out sometimes, so
oh, no worries. I think this is gonna go well. I think people are gonna like this a lot.
yay. Okay, cool.